Welcome everybody to Forza Motorsport 6, and today we're dealing with a 1973 Nissan Skyline GTR. And yeah, this was the final GTR of the 70s because it was cancelled due to the oil crisis, and you'd have to wait another 16 years for another Skyline to come out. So yeah, this is pretty much one of the rarer Nissan Skylines out there. I think someone said there was only 40 of them left in the world, and most of them are in Japan, so yeah, pretty damn rare. And yeah, this is the follow-up to the 1971 Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR, and they both have pretty much the same engine, which we'll take a look at now. Yeah, it's a 2-litre inline 6, and this one apparently has a bit less power than the one from 71, but it still has 158 horsepower and 130 foot-pounds of torque, which is pretty decent really, especially since it weighs 2,524 pounds, so it's not all that heavy at all. But it is slightly heavier than the Nissan Skyline that came out 2 years previous by about 99 pounds. So yeah, this is slightly slower as a result to 60 and to 100, but we'll get to that on the track. But yeah, there's a boot. And yeah, first thing I like about this car is the looks. It's got a very muscle car look to it, especially the front end, which looks like a Challenger, and it looks like a way chunkier car than it should be really, considering it's not all that weighty and not even all that big either. And yeah, second thing I like about it is the engine, especially the noise, which you'll hear when we get on the track, and it handles decently as well, despite that extra weight from the Skyline from a couple of years before it. So yeah, we're going to take this out onto the track and see how it handles, so see you there. Alright, we're at Lime Rock circuit, and yeah, we'll take it around on the first lap and we'll talk through it on the second lap. So yeah, compared to the 1971 Skyline, this is slower to 60 and to 100 like I said before. This does 0 to 60 in 9 seconds and 0 to 123 seconds, whereas the 1971 Skyline, due to the lack of weight, does 0 to 60 in 7 seconds and 0 to 100 in just over 20 seconds. So yeah, slightly down. And that will do 133 mile an hour, while this will do 130.5, close enough to 131 really. So slight differences in the acceleration, and slight differences in the handling as well, because like I said, having that extra weight does slightly hinder the handling, and it does have a slight higher ride height as well. But that's all inconsequential to me personally, because I just love the sound of it, I love the weight, I love how fun it is to drive, and the looks of it are way above the 1971 Skyline as far as I'm concerned. That muscle car look to it really does give it that edge, and it is decently fun to drive like I said. No, it's not the fastest car in the world, but what do we expect? It's a 40 odd year old car with only a 2-litre inline 6 engine. It's never going to be the quickest thing in the world. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.